comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So after a 7.5 hour fucking drive back from Port Macquarie to Sydney, I'm here and I'm cooked. And if I wasn't cooked already, since I got back, I've spent 3 hours on Twitter and now I'm truly cooked. Fucking, it's no good for you. Where I stayed in Port Macquarie on this farm, there's no internet reception. So you just put it down. You put your phone down, you pick up the Kindle and you read. That's fine. But you actually look around. You look outside, you look at the grass, you look at the sky. You engage. You're not just under fucking attack 24/7. I mean, I've gone from like staring at grass, looking at fucking kangaroos, thinking about goats and cows and a little fucking veggie patch, to fucking the yen in Japan is about to crash. They might have to sell US treasuries, which will spike yields in the US, which will make fucking them have to fucking cut interest rates. But if they don't do that, the yen crashes, then fucking God knows what happens. And apparently the US is looking into fucking banning self-custody for Bitcoin. So all the Bitcoiners going crazy. Then there was some fucking pedophile nibbling a kid's ear or some shit. Immigration in Australia. Fucking, it's just unrelenting. I think I really have to fucking just go off the phone. I don't see any other options. It's just fucking too much. And it's all bad. It's all bad news as well. And that's all I want. Like, I fucking skim past the good stuff. If there's like a fucking feel-good story, I'm like, fuck that. Where is the terror? Where is the fear? Where are the fucking secret societies and the cults and the fucking murder and the fucking sexual exploitation? Let's get to it. Let's get into it. That's where the dopamine is. That's where I want to be. Look, to be honest with you, even without that, I'm reading 3 books simultaneously, and they're all pretty much in the same vein. I'm reading When Money Dies, which is a fucking great book, by the way. I think I've mentioned it 3 of the last 4 days, but it's great. It's about World War I, the hyperinflation in Weimar, Germany. Just read it if you want to see what's playing out today. And so I've got a little bit of World War I, what's happening in World War I, and I've coupled that with secret societies and psychological warfare. That's the combo. And that's not like the greatest book I've ever read, but it's interesting. You always forget about the Masons. They never get a mention. The fucking Masonic Lodge. They always go under the radar for some reason. So I'm reading about that, and like some of it's good, but you really have to like choose some nuggets. Like all of these fucking conspiracy type vibe things, these type of books, they'll give you a little bit. A lot of it's like fluff, but they'll fucking give you like a little lead, and then you need to chase it down, and you're like, oh fuck, that's real. And it just leads into a bunch of different fucking things. But I'm mainly reading that because, well, there's 2 reasons. Because I fucking caught wind that some sort of secret society got World War I fucking going. And also when Andrew Roberts fucking came here, he started speaking about the revelation of the method. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, basically, the cunts causing all the fucking problems resent having to fucking do it in secrecy. So, like, we're in the period now where they're revealing the method. They're just fucking going to be out in the open with shit. So when Roberts said revelation of the method, I Googled it, and this was the book that popped up. And it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, once you start going down conspiracies, it's hard to turn back. There's a lot going on, and everything, it turns out, is a conspiracy. So I've got those 2, and then I read a fucking book, which was a great short little... It was only like 30 pages. It was by Smedley Butler. One of the most decorated fucking US soldiers back in the day, fought in World War One, fought in like a bunch of different wars as well. He was awarded 16 medals for bravery and 2 medals of honor. Like, he was in it. But after World War One, he was like, fuck this. War is a racket. And he ended up traveling around the country, becoming famous as an anti-war fucking advocate. And he released this little book. It'll take you fucking like an hour to read. It's called War is a Racket by Smedley Butler. It's fucking basically a transcription of one of his speeches. And it's just everything you think about war. He's like, we're getting sent in while other people are profiting from our deaths. So it all mixes in together. You got World War One, you got secret societies and psychological warfare, and then you've got Smedley Butler saying war's a racket at the end of it. Do I really need Twitter? Do I need Instagram to have mental problems? I don't know if... I don't know if I need it on top of what I'm already reading, at least. The main reason I'm fucking, like, getting balls deep in all this is, like, how do you fucking arm your kids with, like, enough resiliency to fucking navigate this fucked up world at the moment? Because you can't really protect them from it. You can't shelter them from it. But you can fucking build their character enough that they can fucking fight through it. So that's what I'm thinking about. That's the main thing I'm thinking about. Really, this is all a distraction. What I want to be doing is fucking staring at the side of a fucking cave wall in Tibet. That's it. Not even meditating, just staring at it. That's where I would like to be. Anyway, I'm not there. I'm back in Sydney. So fucking that'll do for tonight. And I'll see you the fuck later.